Hello everyone, my name is Atam Woodruff and welcome to Story Drama. Hello everybody and welcome back to our 5th week of Story Drama. Again, we are moving right down the rainbow and we are on the color blue. Yes, we are on the color blue today and we are reading one of my favorite books by one of my favorite authors, Peter H. Reynolds, who wrote The Word Collector. Now, Jerome is a little bit of a weird kid. He doesn't collect normal things, he collects words. So let's find out why he does that together. Collectors collect things. Some people collect stamps, some people collect coins, others collect rocks, some collect art, some collect bugs, others collect baseball cards, some people collect comic books. And Jerome, what did he collect? Jerome collected words. He collected words he heard, like, "My trip to Peru was perfectly pleasant." Certain words caught his attention. He collected words he saw, like willow. Certain words jumped out at him. He collected words he read. Certain words popped off the page. Short and sweet words like spark, bloom, drift, and dream. 2-syllable treats like treasure, motif, hover, glimmer. And multi-syllable words that sounded like a song, like one of my favorite words, kaleidoscope. Wow. There were words he did not know the meaning of at first, but they were marvelous to say. There were words whose sounds were perfectly suited to their meaning. Wow, look at all those pictures he drew to go with his words. It's a good idea. Jerome filled his scrapbooks with more and more of his favorite words. Jerome's collections grew. He began organizing them. Dreamy, science, sad, action, poetic. One day, while transporting them, Jerome slipped and his words went flying. Whoa, I hope he didn't get hurt. As he began to pick them up, he noticed his collection had become jumbled. Big words next to little words, sad words next to dreamy words. Jerome began stringing words together, like whisper, symphony, electric, peace. Words he had not imagined being side by side, like savor, dreams, cascading, and stars. He used his words to write poems. He used his poems to make songs. They moved. They delighted. Some of his simplest words were his most powerful. I understand. I'm sorry. Thank you. You matter. Jerome eagerly collected more and more of his favorite words. The more words he knew, the more clearly he could share with the world what he was thinking, feeling, and dreaming. One breezy afternoon, Jerome climbed the highest hill, pulling a wagon packed with his word collection. He smiled as he emptied his collection of words into the wind. He saw children in the valley below, scurrying about, collecting words from the breeze. Jerome had no words to describe how happy that made him. Reach for your own words. Tell the world who you are and how you will make it better. Wow, Jerome was very interesting. That was a cool thing to collect words. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go warm up and we're going to do an activity where we find our own words around our house. Come on, let's go. All right, before we get started with our activity today, we need to what? Warm up. Yes, we have to warm up our body, our voices, and our mind today. Like we always do, we are going to reach as high as we can. We are going to elongate our body, a very good word to collect. We're going to elongate our body, which means we're going to make it as long and as tall as we can. Make it really tall, get on your tippy toes. Make sure there's nothing around that you could fall into. And we're going to roller coaster down like we always do with roller coaster sounds. Are you ready? And down. All right. Touch those toes. Wiggle those knees. If you can't touch your toes all the way, that's okay. We will get there one day. All right? Move those hips from side to side. All right. We are going to use our imagination and we are going to become a tornado right now. We're going to be the tornado like the wind that blows away all of Jerome's words, okay? I just want you to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, all right? Arms out. Make sure there's nothing around you, so if you spin, you're not going to hit anything, all right? And you're just going to twist back and forth. This is going to be really nice for your back, all right? Make sure that your hips stay forward as much as you can. We'll get fully spinning at one point, all right? Twist. And now we're going to start slowly spinning to our right. And we're going to do that 5 times. So every time I look at you, I will count 1. All right? You ready? We're going to spin to the right. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stop. Grab on. Touch your knees. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and make sure your belly gets really big when you breathe. Ready? Good. And now we're going to do 5 times to the left, and then we can start with our activity today. All right? So arms out again. We're going to go to the left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to breathe one more time. Hands on your knees, in through your nose, out through your mouth, big belly. Very good. All right, so today we learned about Jerome. And Jerome was a word collector. So he liked to find things that had really nice words, whether they were long or short, things that just meant something to him. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go on a scavenger hunt. I'm going to give you 5 different words. And you have to go find something that you could describe using that word. Like if I said to get something sticky, you could go get some chocolate syrup or some slime or your sister if she's sticky. I don't know why she's sticky though. But that's what you're going to do. Can we do that? All right, we're going to get 5 different items. We're going to go one at a time. So first, get ready. You can find anything in your house, in your room, as long as you are allowed to touch it. If it's not yours, I would ask permission first, okay? But the first thing we're going to get is something that is soft. Something soft. Ready? Go. Look what I got. Do you remember him from our boat? Yeah, he's back again. He's a very soft dinosaur. Now, number 2, we are going to go get something flat. Something very flat. Go find that. Go. I got a notebook. All right, very useful and very flat. All right, next is something emerald. Ooh, what does emerald mean? Emerald is a really fancy word for green. So go find something green. All right. Look what I found. This nice green bucket, and I could use it as a drum or something. Next is something electric. So something that needs to be plugged in or uses batteries or that you can turn on. Make sure it is not plugged in if you try to pick it up, and make sure that it is safe for you to pick up. Ready? Go! I found a flashlight. So cool, right? Always very useful. And last but not least, we are going to find something wonderful. I want you to find something wonderful. That is a really vague way to describe something. So what I want is I want you to find something that makes you happy, that brings you joy, that you look at and you go, oh, this is so wonderful. All All right, go find that and bring that back. Ready? Go. Look what I found. Look at this beautiful crown. This is so glittery and wonderful. Great. All right, now let's go through and let's make sure we have our 5 items, all right? You should have something soft, point at your soft item. Something flat, point at that. Something emerald or green, that's my bucket. Something electric, like my flashlight. And something wonderful, like my crown. All right? If you don't have those things right now and you couldn't find them yet, pause the video and go find those and we'll be waiting. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna play a little game that's going to use a lot of imagination. This game is called Use It, Become It. So what we are gonna do is we are going to use each of our items one at a time. So you're gonna use the item how you would normally use it. If it was a pencil, I might write with it, because that's what you do with pencils. And then we're going to become it. So if it was a pencil, I would write with it, and then I would become a pencil. And now this is my pencil point, and I can write. This is gonna be really good for playing pretend, because as you know, as actors, we play pretend all day. But we normally don't have to be objects like this, all right? These can't move, but we as people can, so we have to figure out how these objects are going to move. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult, but let's do it together. We are gonna start with our item that is soft. So I'm gonna start off with my big fluffy dinosaur, and you're gonna start off with whatever you have. On the count of 3, you're gonna have 5 seconds to use your item, all right? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. And stop. All right, very good. My dinosaur was eating my wonderful item. Bad dinosaur. But now it's our turn and we have to become our soft item. So I have to become a fluffy dinosaur and you become whatever you found, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, very good. That one was a little bit easier, still kind of weird though. We're gonna get into it more. And now we're gonna grab our flat item. Grab your flat item. I have a lovely notebook. You could have a table, you could have a door, I don't know. If you got a door, I hope you didn't take it off its hinges, because then your mom's gonna have to put that back. But grab your item, and on the count of 3, we're going to use our item. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh, I'm taking notes. I'm in an acting class and I'm taking my notes. Ooh, I'm learning a lot today. Very good. And now, put your item down because you are going to become your item on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Notebook. Flip. That'd be my pages. Flip. Flip. Oh, it was very fun to be that notebook. I felt very useful. You could take all the notes you wanted, right? Now, our next one is our emerald item. Yes, our emerald or green. All right, whatever item you have, I have this lovely bucket. Again, could use it as a drum, but I'm gonna use it as a bucket right now. All right, on the count of 3, you're going to use your emerald item. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pick apples and they're gonna go in my bucket. My bucket is very great for holding things. Very good, very full of apples now. Now, let's put our item down and it's time to become our emerald item. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Just a bucket waiting to be filled. Put in apples or water or worms. Oh, I love a bucket full of worms, right? Just me? That's okay. Now we're gonna move on to our electric item. So pick up your item that takes electricity of some kind. I have the flashlight that uses batteries. Unfortunately, I don't think it has batteries in it right now, but we can pretend. All right, let's pretend. So first thing, we're going to use our items on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, click. Look looking for you. I can see you in the dark. I could use you as a lightsaber. Pew, 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 pew. Very good, right? All right, now we have to become our items. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Click, click. Ooh, I'm a big flashlight. I'm a big flashlight. I see you. I see you over there. Click, click. Very, very good. Now, of course, last but not least is our wonderful item. All right? Grab your wonderful item. Take a look at it. See how wonderful it really is. I'm very excited to do this. All right? And on the count of 3, we're going to use our wonderful item. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I am the king of Playhouse, and you all will do what I say. You will put on musicals for me. And done. Apparently, I was an evil king, and I'm making them put on shows for me. Not very nice, but still very fun. And now, we have to become our wonderful item. Are you ready? Yes? 1, 2, 3. I'm a crown, and I'm very shiny. I'm going to go on somebody's head. Very good. Very, very good. I hope you found some fantastic item to become. And now I don't want you to stop. Even though our time together is done for today, I want you to go around, find some other things that you can use and then become, whether it's your refrigerator, a table, a door, the stairs, whatever you can find, and become those items. See if you can get into their mindset, okay? I had so much fun today, and I cannot wait to see you again next week. Bye, everybody.